Hello Cancer, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for September 2018. This reading is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon and Cancer Rising sign. And I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, watch your moon sign or your rising sign. For this reading I'm using Morgan Greer Tarot deck. I'm going to draw additional cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And I will be using some Lenormand cards as well by Ciro Marchetti called Gilded Reverie. Yeah. Okay, while I'm shuffling, I quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your shares, all your comments, all your donations. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com, or you can find me through my webpage, through the Facebook page. All the information is underneath this video in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, dear Cancer, for September 2018. And the first card for you is the Moon. It's a Two of Wands, followed by the Knight of Swords. And in advice position, Spirit's message for you is the Nine of Wands. We have Seven of Wands, lots of fiery energy in your Ace of Rods. And we have Six of Cups in your advice position, Ace of Pentacles. We have Six of Swords. We have Queen of Swords. We have the Judgment card. And we have the Magician as an outcome. Okay, I'll move the camera a little bit so you can see all the cards. It's better. Okay, it's a monthly reading, so we have beginning of the month, middle of the month, end of the month. I'm recording it on 19th of August, so it might actually cover a little bit of end of August, and here we can actually go into the October. So I always say that time is fluid, so see how it actually applies to you personally. First card, the Moon card, actually card of Cancer as well. Sometimes it's represents sign of Cancer. You see the Cancer is the sign of Cancer is the Moon card. Talks about something about illusions. Talks about dreams, illusions, something unknown, something hidden, and we have Two of Wands next to it. Two of Wands is making a decision. Having the Moon card next to it tells me that in order for you to make that decision what to do at the beginning of September, you either deciding what to do or how to do whatever decision you're making at the beginning of September, you need to clarify, and it's very important actually because it's a major arcana. You need to sort of find out the truth, you need to find out clarity, because the moonlight is a bit grayish, it's a bit foggy, it doesn't give you the clarity, all the items is a bit distorted. So you don't know, and again, it's a sign of not knowing. There's maybe some lies, maybe there's something hidden from you, and you need to clarify all that, to find out all that. So when the morning comes, which is maybe another day or something, when you find the clarity, when you find the truth, you will be able to make that decision. Which way to go, because two of Wands. But the thing is with this card, both wands are pretty much the same, sort of the same shape, the same size, the same make or whatever. So I don't think it's you need to be scared which way to go, to make an error, to make a mistake. But also it's actually the actual act of making the decision that was important for you. So making a decision, which way to go, whatever way you will go, as far as you make that decision to move, will be good for you, because both wands are the same. So you're not going to make any mistakes. You just need to make that decision. And Knight of Swords is actually, it is someone in your environment, someone who is a fire sign, which is Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, someone who is very passionate, but also if it's on a romantic sort of front, it's someone who is it's like a play a little bit. He comes and goes. He's very passionate, very sexy. He just appears, plays a little bit, and then he goes further. He moves on. There's a lot too much passion in him. He's not matured enough to be a king yet. So he's still playing his field. So that sort of person. Someone he likes nice clothes. He likes looks after himself, makes his hair, wears sometimes can come across a bit vain, like spends more time in a bathroom than women do. So that sort of person over there. Maybe you need to make a decision about this person and find out more about this person. Maybe there will be some lies, revelations, something you will find out, and you need to make so what do I do now? And I think you will decide what the Spirit advises you, just to stand for yourself. So sort of... Nine of Wands tells you that you're very wise and you've got a lot of life experience. You've already been in a lot of life battles already. So all it tells you that you just need to be strong and stand there. If this person comes and goes, just stand for yourself. You've done it. You've got a good experience, you know what to do. It's a very wise person over there. After 9 there's 10. 10 is the end of cycle. That's when 10 happens, you will be able to drop your weapons, you will be able to relax a little bit, stop fighting, stop sort of protecting everyone and everything around you, and sort of enjoy your life a little bit, have it a bit easier. But at the moment the card is telling you just persevere, stay strong a little bit longer. So if that's all about this person, I don't think he wants, to be honest, the battle, because he's not mature enough to sort of to settle down. And so stand for yourself. That's what I would say. That would be my advice. But you will be still fighting. There will be still, I think that those revelations or lies or whatever, something hidden maybe which you didn't know, which is this card is underneath that, will make you sort of fight for this person, try to sort of protect or maybe defend him or herself. Why you with this person? People will be telling you things and you say, well, actually I'm doing it because of that and that, and who you are actually judging. So you will be in a good position to sort of defend yourself, to defend your position, defend your relationship or what's yours. If we're talking about possessions or something, you will know what to do. It's both those cards as telling you that you're strong, you're wise, you've been in a lot of life battles, and you know what you're doing. But there's something new happening in your life. Someone new is coming again. It's Ace of Swords. It's a very fiery energy. It's either a new person, it's either a new relationship appearing into your life, or something new coming, maybe a new project, maybe something new you're starting something, maybe something creative. It's completely new. It's like a heaven's present to you. Look at this hand holding that wand. The wands is all about creativity. It's also wands represent entrepreneurial skills. And entrepreneurial skills in sometimes more about working for yourself, creating your own business, supporting yourself. So that sort of energy over there. Or it could be also fire energy, very sexual energy. It could be new relationship, maybe new, someone new on a love front appears into your life, and there will be a lot of passion between you, a lot of physical sort of energy over there. And it could be someone from the past, someone maybe with whom you had children, or children are involved somehow. But Six of Cups talks about maybe reminiscing about good old times, or someone from the past appears, and someone is with someone you maybe restart the relationship, start a new chapter. Someone will unexpectedly appear in your life from the past, because that is surprise, that is a gift, that is something you didn't expect it. So maybe someone from the past appeared, or somehow past is involved, but it's in a positive level. if it's even if it's your some sort of ex or someone reappears in your life, then it will be with completely different sort of energy. If you know, in the past you split it up on a negative note, now it will be he or she will be offering reconciliation, asking for forgiveness, that sort of energy over there. That's what Six of Cups are talking. Cups is all about emotions, and here we've got flowers, white lilies, which represent purity, represent sexuality actually as well. And they talking about, you know, something, you know, new, children, you know, starting something new. But as I said, it could be children involved, maybe someone with whom you had children. Another, that's what the spirit advise you. Concentrate on something new financially is coming as well. Maybe if it's that is you started a new business or something, that will be very financially sound. It will bring you a good profit. The page Ace of Pentacles talks about unexpected sums of money appearing in your life. It could be I don't know, bonuses, profits, payouts which you've forgotten already, maybe some inheritance, it could be lottery wins, anything which is well, unexpected, but quite good sums of money appearing over there. Or I believe maybe having, if you started something new, it might be also bringing you money. Even if it's a relationship, it might be actually good liaison where it can bring you good financial stability in your life. And we have Six of Swords at the end of the month. It's a movement, forward movement, movement away from troubles, from problems, leaving everything behind, moving somewhere where you're hoping to be very happy, where to the calmer shores, where you're going to build a new life, new chapter of your life, crossing that river of life, river of emotions, and arriving to somewhere much better place for yourself. The swords represents our mental state, how we think, how we perceive the situations, how we assess them. And if it's any negative thoughts, you need to drop them during that journey when you're crossing that life river and arriving to a better place for yourself, so that when you arrive, there's no negative baggage with you, so you can drop the swords and arrive there free of any baggage with you, negative baggage. And the Queen of Swords next to it is also talking about clarity, having clarity, getting the truth. Queen of Swords represents sign of Libra, Gemini or Aquarius person. It could be someone in your environment. It also talks about solicitors. If there's any legal issues, you will get a clarity, you will get a confirmation. So you're moving, way to clarity actually. You're moving towards that clarity, to this truths, revelations. Or it also could be someone who might come across quite cold but very intellectual, very clever person. It could be someone, as I said, could be solicitor, lawyer, paralegal, I don't know, any type of legal profession. Could also represent someone of the psychotherapist, counselor, psychologist, someone who can help you to get clarity of mind as well, because Swords is all about the mind. Maybe you're talking, you're moving to the better, maybe you're also mentally moving. You don't always physically move, we mentally move. We're leaving all the baggage behind and we're deciding that now it's a new chapter of my life. I'm going to clear my mind of any negative thoughts, and that this person is helping you to do that. It could be a psychologist who can help you, counselor, to get to that new chapter of your life without any negative thinking. And you've been given a second chance. It's starting a new chapter, reincarnation, rejuvenation, that all sort of, it's a judgment call. Someone is you asking someone for revelations, for or you will be asked. But it also talks about that you just been given a second chance to start something new again, maybe a new chapter, as I said, new in your life, a new period. Some of the tarot decks depicting this card as the as if there's an angel guardian on look sitting there, and this angel guardian is looking down at you, and it might represent some people in your life who died, and they may be in heavens, and they're looking down and trying to protect you from any future mistakes. And what its spirit tells you, you're like magician. It's can't be any better. Number one, card number one, you are number one. You're starting something new. You've got all the facilities, everything which needed in order to start this new chapter. I see you at the end of September moving to something new, dear Cancer. You're starting a new chapter in your life, because you've got the sign on infinity, so never ending, you know, there's no end. But also, you like just this magician, you're holding that magic wand. You are sort of, you've got all four elements of tarot deck in front of you. You've got pentacles representing financial resources. You've got wands representing fire, creativity, passion. You've got cups, which is talking about emotions, so you're emotionally intelligent as well. And the swords, which is representing intellect. So what it tells you, that you've got all that in front of you, and you can use all that in order to achieve whatever you want in your life, in this new chapter of your life which you're moving towards, to dear Cancer. Okay, let's see what additional cards we have for you. It's not very sort of romantic reading, dear Cancer, but there's a lot of information, there's a lot of food for thoughts for some of you. So let's see what we have, what additional messages we have from the Romance Angels cards. It says, calling in your soulmate. Okay, we got the angel guardian. Look, I was mentioning it early on. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So there's someone, you know, either you're moving towards that person, or this person is moving towards you. There is something happening on your personal life, in your personal life, calling your soulmate. So if you are keen on affirmation and visualizations, there's quite a good chance that it will be sort of, you can achieve what you want to. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's very nice as well. So, you know, when this person will turn up in your life, you know, be open-minded, because he might be different to what you normally go for. And we have, you deserve love, you're lovable, of course. We're all lovable, we all deserve love. Let's see what Lenormand deck is telling us. Let's see what... I'll get 3 cards, because Lenormand, normally they talk to each other, the cards. We have the Rider, yes, movement, forward movement, the same. It's either you'll get some news, information, look, there's a delivery, there's some sort of news will appear in your, it's number 1 again, the card number 1. And we've got the Bear. You will get information or news or forward moon from some authorities, some authoritative figure, because the Bear is very, very sort of an authoritative figure person. Let's see what else. Someone who is very important. And yes, forward movement and news information is coming. And stock is also very, it's also news could be about the baby, maybe the baby, there's children there, maybe news about new, you know, pregnancy or something. But stocks are also very reliable as well. They go away, but they're coming back into their nest. It's sort of, you know, you will get, and it will be very sort of, it's a forward movement based on information or news or something from some sort of authority figure or someone who is very important. And again, the birds, the stocks are representing news, information about maybe something new is happening, but it's also very stable, sort of stable state, stable information for you, dear Cancer. I hope it resonated with you and helped you somehow, dear Cancers, in the month of September. If you would like for me to dig deeper and find out more about your situation, contact me for private readings. It's tamara.taro30@yahoo.com. Otherwise, I'll see you in October. Thank you very much for watching, dear Cancers, and see you again. Bye.